Welcome to Ask a Best-Selling Author. My name is Angela Loria. I'm the founder of the Author Incubator and creator of the difference process for writing a book that matters. I'm joined today by Jenn McRobbie, best-selling author, and we're going to talk today about a personal issue. When you're writing a book that tells your story, which a lot of your book did, many people wonder how honest they should be. And so this question is, how did your friends and family react to the personal stories that you told in your book? And how'd you deal with that?
It was hard, and it was hard in the writing because I wanted to self-edit while I was writing because I was concerned about how people were going to react when I told a personal story about how someone hurt my feelings. Like, no one wants to hear that they hurt someone's feelings. And so your advice to me at that time was, don't edit, we'll deal with that later. So I worked hard to not edit. And later on, when we had a completed manuscript, the few people that I felt like I needed to talk to before we published the book, I let them read the book ahead of time. And there's one particular friend that she was sad when she read the book because she thought she was helping and she hurt my feelings in doing so. And I wrote about that in the book. And here's the interesting part about that story. I was super nervous to have her read it. And she did. And she called me in tears. And my heart was breaking.
Like worst case scenario.
Worst case scenario, except I ran over to her house. We hugged it out. We talked about everything. And our friendship is better now because I told that story. So I even said to her when we're tearfully speaking to each other, I will take it out. I don't want this to affect our friendship. I don't know what I'm going to do. And her response to me was, you can't take that out because there are other people out there like me that need to hear what you just said. And so it kind of took away all my fears about how people were going to react because the people that love me, they loved me anyway. And they were happy to hear the story.
So brave. You know, there's nothing not brave about telling sensitive stories in your book, and there are ways to do it. And Jenn just said she could have taken that story out. She could have taken it out even before showing it to her friend. But I think the more honest and vulnerable we are, the bigger difference our books make. So
agreed.
I love that, and I love your friend.
Me too.
We should do
She's
a
the
little.
best.
What's her name? Can we shout out to her?
Yes, her name is Lisa.
Oh, we love you, Lisa. You're amazing. You help make a difference too. So if you're worried about a personal story going into your book and how your friends and family will react, if you've got questions about how to handle that, or just something you'd like to share, maybe there's a Lisa in your life, go ahead and post them in the comments or shoot us a message.